Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Airships. Today's beverage is... It's also a food that is a very bland... vanilla flavoured protein drink shake type thing, but it'll do for now. Either way, welcome back to Airships Conquer the Skies and or Heroes and Villains. In the previous series, we were indeed conquering the skies with Heroes and Villains and got a fairly uneventful win. I think it would be fairly accurate to say. We were aiming for the coronation victory, however, due to luck rather than design, we managed to wipe everybody out and or ally with the remaining people and got a win of it that way. So that was alright, and it was very interesting playing with the Heroes and Villains. This, as you're probably aware from the title or the thumbnail, is going to be the cultist playthrough, because I'm hoping there's going to be some extra heroes just for cultists, but the fun will be in finding out. Over to Conquest mode and to new game here. I've pretty much set this up as standard, so SPC for the name, stuff plus cult, and everything's on default apart from the difficulty, which has been knocked up to medium. We also have Fidel Hammer here, or Hanmer, and the names actually change, although the pictures and abilities don't. So this is a seasoned strategist captain, 50% fleet speed, so good for... well, just speed is always good, just, you know, having a faster fleet, but mainly for interception and attack, it's really good. We have a burst of speed and air support abilities, and we gain experience from taking territory, which hopefully will be a lot of, and also construction of supply depots. Also, big bonuses from defensive pacts and alliances. However, that's unlikely unless it's going to be a cultist, because, well, we're not going to be playing this as a friendly bunch of people. So that's the role-playing decision that we have made here. So, first things first, we have been positioned on the very northwestern part of the map. We have dissident scholars here. A group of dissident scholars have built a laboratory here. Naval officers suggest that they could be pressed into your service easily enough. Okay, fair enough there. We have Abton Dis and Alsamo to our southeast. On our far east we have Amenities, is it Amenities? Amenis and Stormness. To our south we have Subtle Creek and Gear Bridge, and then there's an island with a couple of extra people, and then finally on the right hand side there's some extras there as well. So basically we've got a bit of travelling. We do have gold mine, a thick deep vein of gold, extra income, just straight up statistical bonuses there. Good. Okay, so let's go to research, and I think we have researched, yes, secret signs and rituals, which is minus 30% enemy spy action success. We can build all manner of things, but realistically, what do we have the technology to build? And what I'm going to point out now is, obviously, we have built many ships in the past, and we were using the old designs. Now, if we go to build ships, and we go down here to the SPs, these are all legitimate vessels, Bumblebee being one of my favourite. However, they don't have cultists. Now, it doesn't mean to say you can't just use quarters. You can do that. However, where it is viable, for example, well, I think we will do it to the Bumblebee here. We're going to go over to here, and we're going to go to design ship, open the design of the SP Goldfinch. No, where is it? We've literally just been on it. There we go. That's the Bumblebee. And I'm going to remove the quarters, and remove the berth. So there is currently no crew on board. The game then highlights in red here, like the red sort of plaster, what you can do to fix it. So cultist quarters, and then we put a corridor in there. So that is now legitimate. And cultists are cheaper, but not as effective, but you do get more of them. So quarters, enough hammocks to sleep 12 air sailors. And cultists, it says, yeah, you need Wormeye Cult. It says cramped living space for 15 cultist crew, not quite as fast and effective as sailors, but cheaper. So there you go. And we will rename this to be SPC Bumblebee, and then we'll save the design, and we now will have, if we go over to our build ships here, if we scroll down with the SPs, then finally at the bottom, SPC Bumblebee, and then we'll build one of those. For research, let's go ahead and set up some research. I think we want to go with optics. That'll give us... no, do we want optics? Yeah, go on. Yeah, because that then leads to turrets and things, so it's useful having it anyway. And then do we send a spy over? Who am I going to attack first? Probably Abton Dis. Let's send a spy over there, and let's check who we have. So for diplomacy, we have honourable, cooperative, contender, craven, contender, bully, contender, conqueror, bully, and dishonourable. Conqueror, what's contender? Intends to dominate the world through conquest or alliance. And then the bully, forcing weaker empires into tribute. Craven is easily frightened and bullied. The person that we are next to is... which one is it? It's Abton Dis. And... they are a contender. Okay, fair enough. And they are apparently weaker than myself. I don't know how that is there, but oh, there we go. There is the Winter, which is a fairly decent ship. It's got a green crew, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cannon and 2 suspendium chambers by the look of it. Anyway, we're going to unpause the game and let it crack on. We obviously can build things like field stations and market. Field stations, we gain extra research, I believe, from our hero. No, supply depots. Sorry, my mistake. Do we have a supply depot here? We do not, but we can build a temple, which is, how much is it to build? 600 generic units of currency, plus 10 research income, and also increased unrest. So, yes, not ideal. We can build here. And I think I am just going to wait until I can build that temple. I think we will, however, send over to the dissident scholars, someone there. Salvage opportunities. It's your scouts. Let's have a pause here. Have found a mostly intact old Empire battleship. Oh, fleet wreckage near Argham in the Abdon Dis territory. Could attempt to salvage a ship or work together with it to turn it into a monument. I'm going to attempt to salvage that, and apparently, has that worked? So, it says, salvage ship, the Minotaur is worse condition than initially expected. Oh, the Minotaur's a good vessel as well, if I remember rightly. No, I can't check. We need to spend 1,000 to repair it, or 2,500 to restore it. I'm going to wait until it's just about timed out, and then... yeah, we're going to wait until it's just about timed out and see what money we have. It depends on what we get from the dissident scholars, if indeed we manage to win this. So there are the dissident scholars, and, well, I guess we're going to have to do a bit of fighting, aren't we? I'm just going to spin these around, because this one needs to be a bit closer here. And it depends what they've got. What's this? Shots fired from left to right are less accurate. Typical. So let's move in, and I will indeed activate our air support. Oh, and we've also, well, I was going to say crashed into the back, but let's not call it that. Let's just say we are using our momentum and superior technology and speed to to go towards the enemy here. And there we are. You know what? I'm gonna sail this past. I don't see any reason why I would not. Similar thing for this one, and oh, I've just pressed F for focus on firefighting because apparently I'm an absolute idiot. Oh, hang on, that's not good. So I don't know if you saw there, but when we got close, they were firing. They've got acid spitters. Okay, focus on shooting. This is now moved back over, and we'll just say flip to there, and let's flip around, and that should be hopefully a fairly easy win for us there. Looks like the Scholar Tower is no longer viable. It's disappeared. The bit on the top, the dome, the observation dome. And, well, the worm is victorious. Victory. +1 technology, metallurgy. All right, okay, that's actually fine. That's good. Let's go back to the SPC. And we didn't get any money off it, which is a shame. The bandits have been destroyed over there. Are there any other bandits elsewhere that we could attack? I don't think so. Let's just have a quick look. Looks like Abton Dis has Lucas here, and we can view the city. And there are, yeah, there are abilities there. Fair enough. Okay, so it looks like we might get enough to repair it, but not restore it. But I'm guessing if it's a HMS Minotaur, I'm guessing that we'll be able to, most likely, Oh, there's dissident scholars over there as well. Can I go and wipe them out? Insufficient supply to move. No, nowhere near. Yeah, if we were able to build it in any version at least, we can then, because it's designed just to retrofit it. Although I have a feeling that because we won't have the technology, we won't be able to do it. But let's see. You can send Quagram an ultimatum demanding tribute. Tell me more. Or actually, just show me how. I know how to, but that one. Make ultimatum, demand tribute or war. Make ultimatum. Okay. I mean, I don't even know who they are. But there you go. Right. Let's... Oh. Yeah, they've... Let's see, repair it for the Minotaur. And do we have the Minotaur? There it is. There's the Minotaur. Big cannon. So we will be going to war. I'd have to back down, but my rep would go down. We haven't discovered any ritual sites either. Yeah. Okay. So who are they? What are they like? Sure. Let's say diplomatic relationships. Oh, the war with most people. Okay. Well, enforced threat then. We're now going to war. We're now at war with them. What about Subtle Creek, actually? Subtle Creek is at war. So, blackmail opportunity. Your agents have found incriminating documents about Subtle Creek, which has damaged their reputation. Release the documents. I don't have the money to spend on that. Okay, the problem with going down there is they are honourable and much weaker, but they're at war. Truth be told, I don't really want to fight them. They're too far away for my liking. Golden Age, apparently. Great sense of vigour and renewal sweeps the land. Township upgrades take half the time and can build art galleries in cities. Extra research, spies, and reduction in unrest. Okay, I mean, who's Abton Dis at war with? This guy. A non-aggression pact with them. Can I attack them now? They are much weaker. Diplomacy. Make ultimatum. War. Demand tribute. Oh, they are not going to accept that. Receive submission. Demand town or city. Demand that. Yeah, they're not gonna take that. Okay, I want to go to war with them, but I don't know if now is the right time. Quagam is so desperate to peace that you can demand tribute in exchange. Oh, actually, yeah, that'll be fine then. So make peace, demand tribute, make offer. So then I'll be at peace. That would be good. That would be very good indeed. There's the art gallery there. Extra income, unrest, reduction, and reputation bonuses. Fine. Okay, I think we want to move down to there. And this is not very fast at all. Build ship. HMS. Which one was it again? Minotaur. Build ship. Oh, it's not actually in that list. I thought it was something else. How curious. Anyway, Abton Dis, apparently, they are weaker. And they are heading down. I want to attack this first, I think. Right. So I'm gonna get research complete, apparently. That's fine. We're going to go with pressurized suspendium tank and then increased, and then just cartography, just to increase our speed in general. So I want to say diplomacy, make ultimatum. You give me demand tribute or it's war. They're just going to say no. Receive submission, no. Sack it. Declare war. And they've turned right round. If I suggest forcing Quiggum to deliver the tribute in an elaborate ceremony designed to humiliate them and strengthen your reputation, make the demand. 6 grievances towards us. It's a fair point. There's the temple. We're going to build that. It's going to be a big fight. If we win this fight, I'm fairly confident we can take the rest of it. I haven't upgraded these two with... Oh, that's cultists already, the winter, but this one hasn't got cultists, and I don't really want to go back and alter it. We'll see, though. We'll see how the fight goes. So, if I accept this, we will gain a victory off it. It will be a victory. But we will lose the Bumblebee. I'm going to start the fight. Bring in air support. And there we go. And we're going to just keep on top of this. Speaking on top, I'm going to bring this up. And I don't know why that thing's getting closer, but I don't like it. So let's just keep going back over. I think the suspendium dust chamber is going to break. Suspendium dust chamber has indeed broken, and they are not having a good time of it. This thing keeps getting close. Let's bring that back. So we're actually firing... Yeah, there we go. We're firing in the back now. And we're going to block them in. Like so. This thing's got round the back. It can stay there because we actually have rear weapons on this thing. On the Minotaur. Looks like the last remaining shots are hitting. We do have an ability of burst of speed. We don't need to do that. What I do need to do is bring this down, though, for the cannons. There we go. This can go forward. I don't know what structural defences they have. Oh, yeah, a little tower type thing. That's fine. We can have a look at that. And I'm going to assume that we just flip here and take the rest of that out. I think so. Okay. While they're fighting that, I'm going to get this moving away now. And head off. So, flip. Flip. There we go. And we'll take out this remaining one here. So this has gone... Oh, have we won? We have smitten the unbelievers. Yes, they've surrendered. So it is a brutal takeover. We can now... attracted by territory gain, Commander Batelli is available for recruitment. Fresh out of the academy. Yes, indeed. Reduction in crew speed, reduction in module flammability, and reduction in command cooldown with the flank ability. Bonuses for their experience for combat victory and defeat. They just like fighting. And their pride goes up for combat victory and receiving tribute and submission, but it goes down every month. Right, okay, I'm not going to hire them. And let's attack Abton Dis. Why would we not? There's the brutal takeover. Defences will repair that. 4 generic units of currency to repair. And there's not much left of it then. Accept automatic resolution. This is going to be a gentle takeover. And attack that as well. So, yes, we have successfully managed to take out Abton Dis. And that is a gentle takeover. And we're going to go back to there. Now, we've got one bit on the left-hand side here, which is an occult library, so we definitely want that. But I'm going to send over... the fastest ship, which is going to be that one. It's going to take a little bit more fleet supply. It looks like this guy wants a trade treaty. We are not going to accept it. And this guy wants a trade treaty. Not going to accept it. We're playing cultists. We are, yes, doing our own thing. So, we can go there. Insufficient supply to return. It shouldn't really matter, although I guess we're best off waiting, aren't we, just a little bit. And if we wait a little bit of time anyway, the gentle takeover will be completed, and then we can go from there. We want to build some markets in these areas, like so, and that's just going to increase our money, because we're only on 37, so it's not amazing. And we're going to repair, and we can go to refit. We can refit this, so 1, 2, 3 quarters. There is still some crew. There you go. No quarters. And that would actually work like that. Would it? Yes, it would. And refit. Ah, there you go. Look, reinforced wooden armor is not available. We don't have access to the armor. Right. I'm just going to head over here. I'm just attacking this area. They should, if they're not going to give up, it should be fairly all right. Reparations. Your advisor suggested asking Quaggan for money for the grievances they have inflicted on the Empire. Yeah, demand reparations. Oh, we definitely got reparations. Brilliant. And that's a gentle takeover there as well. And we're not even hanging around. Oh no, looks like we can't come back. Atlantis has no defensive buildings. Correct. I do think that is a... Yes, we'll go for building. Could put the Silent Watcher in there. This doesn't have cultist crew, and I'm not really bothered about going to alter that. Not going to bother with it. And where are they? Oh, they're attacking the turtle doves. Oh, Gear Bridges attack the turtle doves. That's just... Well, let's be honest, it's not on, is it? It's not on. Okay, we can get a market in there. We can get a market in... Oh, we've already got one there. And research completed. Scientific method. Excellent. Mad Scientist Neeler on has contacted you. Gear Bridge has given some money to join them, but she indicates that would rather join you. A payment of 1,000. Pay. Okay, Mad Scientist returns. Gear Bridge is given a large sum of money and would need to have an additional 4,000. Oh. Some advisors suggest that you can instead contact Gear Bridge to work together to stop her. That's the Mad Scientist there. I'd need to pay 4,000. Work with Gear Bridge to stop them, I think. Let's head over. You immediately receive word that Gear Bridge has betrayed your intentions to the Mad Scientist, who immediately joined them, swearing revenge upon you. Nest is cleared. Oh, that's going to come back to bite us, isn't it? Okay, so where do we go from here? We do have a Mad Scientist that we can sign. Science. 200% science in the city, and +1 from development of technologies, -1 for garrison police state. I'm going to hire them. I think so. I think we'll hire them, and then we'll put them in here. There we are. And our fleet is back together now. Good. Another temple would be desirable, but it's going to cost 600. I mean, we do have that. But let's just double check our... Oh, Gear Bridge is sending a delegation, why not? So let's look at shaky hands, and we can see that, yes, we are actually in... We're actually okay. Although, Subtle Creek here, just to our south, is currently in war with most people. Checking diplomacy, they are a contender, they are much weaker, and, well, quite frankly, it would be rude not to declare war and attack Subtle Creek. Actually, we'll head there, and yes, we'll see if we can take this area. There's that 600 for the temple. I know it does increase the unrest, but also lots of income. Citizens in the Lerona region return to the Gear Bridge, offer you £2,000, let them go. Reject their offer. Local unrest. Okay. A garrison then. Garrison it is. Here's the fight. So automatic resolution is victory. Their loss is the Greyhound. None for us. Right. Gentle takeover. And that was it. Was that literally it? Wow. Okay. That's Fairly ridiculous. Right, I'm going to have to quickly attack because... Oh, no, they're going to get there first, aren't they? Damn it. So it looks like Quagrim is attacked and basically taken that out. And then the fleet speed pops up. Brilliant. So, here's a one. Promise of Liberation. Minus 4% cultist crew maintenance. Or Promise of Power. Plus 50% construction speed. That's pretty good. Speed. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so we're limping back. We don't even have the resources to get back. Oh, and he's attacking over there as well. We're going to be attacking them at some point. I can pretty much guarantee it. Okay. Well, not really too sure what the best course of action is. Are they... What are they? Quagrim. Toothford, actually. Similar strength. Can't be attacking those. But to the right-hand side, they are much weaker. Am I at war still? Technically, yes. But we can attack there. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we will award a medal to the ship. And it's going to be, as previous, it's going to be extra accuracy. That's the bronze keys. And award the medal. There we go. So, I think we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Airships Conquer the Skies. Not a bad start. It's gone a bit south with this whole thing. But if we attack over on the right-hand side, Alsamo probably is a direct attack. Do that. Are they at war with anybody? Oh, yeah, them. I think we can take most of this island if we are careful. There's a construction speed. Secrets of Death reveals ritual sites. Sick players can revive the dead. Okay. So, yes, we will call it there. That's been a bit of Airships. Next time, attacking on the right-hand side, and we'll also know where the ritual sites are, so we may even look at that as well. Still no really funky heroes, but we're only just starting the game anyway, so it's sort of to be expected. And a university there to increase our research. Right, so that's been a bit of the cultist playthrough, and it's already changed up massively down the bottom here. Lots of, I don't know about alliances, but people very much at war. Or all the wars. All the time. I'm the only cultist here as well. Interesting. Anyway, we're calling it there. Hope you have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.